Joker is a psychological thriller film released in 2019, directed by Todd Phillips. The film serves as a standalone origin story for one of Batman's most iconic villains, the Joker. Set in gritty and decaying Gotham City of the 1980s, the movie explores the transformation of Arthur Fleck, Joaquin Phoenix, from a marginalized and mentally ill individual into the infamous criminal mastermind. Arthur Fleck is a loner with a mental illness who wants to become a well-known stand-up comedian. The movie starts with Arthur working as a hired clown throughout the day. A group of kids steal his sign and Arthur runs after them. When Arthur catches them, they savagely beat him up and smash the sign over his head. Randall, a co-worker, lends Arthur a gun when he gets back to the building, where his business is located so that he can defend himself against potential aggressors in the future. Arthur says that they are not allowed to carry guns, but Randall insists. Arthur meets Sophie, a young single mother, at the apartment in the meantime. While talking to each other in the elevator on the way to their flat, Arthur makes a date request for Sophie. He eventually gets her to agree to a date, and she later attends one of his comic performances. In an effort to amuse some kids, Arthur visits a children's hospital, but he unintentionally drops his gun there. After learning about the incident, Arthur's boss fires him. On the way home, Arthur gets harassed by a group of white-collar Wayne Enterprise businessmen. They attack Arthur, who immediately responds by shooting them to death. He's initially heartbroken, but this also signals the start of his development into the Joker. Arthur appears to be unfazed by these killings as he continues about his regular activities and performs in a comedy show. After his failure at the comedy club, Arthur returns home and intercepts a letter that his mother is trying to send to Thomas Wayne, her former employer and the wealthiest man in Gotham. According to the letter, Arthur is Thomas's illegitimate child. After yelling at his mother, he immediately makes his way to the Wayne Manor in the hopes of getting the whole story from Thomas Wayne. Thomas refuses to see him and Arthur promptly assaults the family's butler, Alfred. All this is witnessed by Thomas's young son, Bruce, the boy who will become Batman. Arthur then goes to Arkham Asylum to try to learn more about his mother's past, having learned that she was once committed there. There, he discovers that his mother adopted him and permitted several of her lovers to physically assault Arthur. That abuse led to brain damage, which has left Arthur with a mental illness and a condition that causes him to laugh uncontrollably at inappropriate moments. Arthur returns home to prepare for his appearance on the Murray Franklin program, a talk program he is passionate about, and is now making fun of him due to his bad stand-up performance. In the midst of getting ready, Randall and Gary, two former co-workers, stop by to express their sympathies to Arthur for the loss of his mother. He swiftly and brutally murders Randall, but frees Gary. Arthur goes to the Murray Franklin show and confesses to the triple murder of the 3 Wayne employees. When riots break out in the city, one of Arthur's supporters murders Thomas Wayne and his wife in front of a young Bruce. Arthur is transported to Arkham, where he continues to cause trouble and kills the social worker in charge of him. Joker is renowned for Joaquin Phoenix's mesmerizing performance, for which he won the Academy Award for Best Actor. The character's grim and dismal portrayal in the movie, as well as its investigation of intricate subjects, won praise from critics. It became a box office success and generated significant discussion around the portrayal of mental illness, violence, and societal responsibility in media. If you haven't watched it already, I highly recommend watching it. With that, we wind up our today's video. Let us know what you think about the Joker in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, press the like button, and if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe to watch more interesting and fascinating videos like this in the near future. Goodbye.